say 1, 2, 3. You imagine 4. When you hear 4 in your head, you start. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Hi, we're back again. So, I have a dental hygiene clinic in my home. I am not treating patients because we're not allowed to. Reason being because they feel that the virus could be spread through aerosols, the air, and lots of the instruments that dentists use, like the drills or the polishing thing that I use or the ultrasonic scaler, produces aerosols in the air, and then we have no control over that. So to err on the side of caution, all healthcare professionals are not treating patients unless it's an emergency and unless you're in pain. We're going to be there to help you.
Vital.
But that's important to know. But we do, dental offices are so clean. We have such high standards. We have sterilizers. You see the sterilizer there, huh? And medical grade dishwashers that clean everything. So we are super clean, but it's just this whole aerosol thing that we don't know if you have control over those aerosols. So anyway, I'm just gonna give you a little tip here. Max, what's this?
Oh, this is just something.
You said you have a friend that looks like that?
I have a friend at school that only lost these 2 teeth and he just goes like,
Okay, so let's put the teeth, can you put those back in?
I'm gonna get for them.
Okay, you're gonna have to come close. We're gonna do a little experiment for the fun of it. You know the commercial with the water pick thing? And how they show like a corn on a cob and they have like chili flakes in it and then they use a water pick to spray out the water? To spray out the particles of food. I wanna show you guys something, okay? Come closer, Michael.
Listen, I'm on Zoom. It's so close. I don't want to see like you.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Okay, Max,
How
put
close
this
you
down.
want me to be inside your eye?
But I need you to actually look at this thing. So you see I have mayonnaise here?
Okay, I'm on it.
And then I have like chili
mayonnaise.
flakes.
Gross.
The reason being is because
Oh, it's avocado.
on this
mayonnaise.
commercial, let's put a bit of water on these teeth.
Oh, togarashi.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put a bit of water just to moisten this. And then come close. You have to come close and see this. Say these are the particles of food. I'm gonna sprinkle these particles of food. Okay.
Is that gross?
That's togarashi.
Okay, whatever.
Nobody should eat that much.
Look at that. You see the particles of food there? And
Yeah,
then they say use a
disgusting.
water pick to clean it off. Okay?
That works way better than the
And it does look like it's working, except
You still have gunk.
how come we're not getting much air coming out of here? Why am I not getting much water coming out? Is the water on? Can you press that button over there, please? I'll do it. Forget it. Okay, there we go. So a water pick, you guys don't have air. Why is it not working? Okay, we need to start this over. Well, you're not getting any water. Why am I not getting any water?
I'm gonna try.
Anyway, why am I
So
not
it
getting
begins
any
a social
water?
breakdown.
It's a mental breakdown. Call the plumber.
Call the virus.
Oh, there we go. It's working. So look,
virus,
there's
please.
the teeth, right?
Call the virus,
And you're
please.
doing
Everybody's
this.
going mad.
And you know, the water pick is getting a lot of that food out from between the teeth.
I've
However,
reports of people going insane and
plaque
they're obsessed.
is not water soluble. Plaque is kind of like fatty. It's like fat,
Fat.
right? So when you mix oil and water, they don't mix. So I got some mayonnaise here,
Can I have some?
which is fatty, and I put the
Fatty.
chili in there,
My
and I'm
name is
mixing it
fatty.
in here, okay?
Because I'm fat.
And so then you got the food particles plus the plaque, and I'm gonna paint it onto these teeth here to show you something. So let's paint. So this is like the plaque and the food, this pedicle all over your teeth. So I'm gonna show you what happens when we use water on something that's oily. And remember, plaque is oily. So look, you go like this, and you can see
It's not getting
it's not really
Ooh.
getting it all off. That's
Yeah.
why it's important to use something mechanical. You have the hygienist, the dentist, all
Can
us
I
dental.
ask, are these the teeth of a human or is that a teeth of an ape or something? Because they don't look regular.
You can take them
They're-
out, see?
Oh, wow, that hurt.
It's just a model, okay?
Yeah, but is
so,
that really what people's teeth look like? I
so
mean, how
it's
do you deal
important.
with
You
that
can't
every
get
day?
into the hygienist would clean under the gums and clean all that stuff out for
Gross.
you. But all you guys have is your toothbrush, your floss, okay? You need something mechanical to scrape it off. So you need to brush, mechanically remove it. You need to get the floss between the teeth to clean it all off. Don't let this build up because who knows when you're going to be back in to see the dentist. This food left here is going to, like, as soon as you eat something, your mouth becomes acidic for 2 hours. That acid eats a hole
What's
in
the
your
black
tooth.
stuff inside
Okay?
those two on
So
that
they're
side?
using
What's
fluoride.
the black stuff in here? Look.
Using
What's
fluoride,
that?
whatever, hon. Forget it. I'm trying to explain something.
It's a cabbage.
Okay.
So using fluoride will harden the teeth to make the teeth less susceptible to the acid. So you rinse with the fluoride rinse. I'll show you that another day. But use fluoride rinse and then use your toothbrush to mechanically clean everything and get at the gum line. Massage. Do it properly. Guys can't get into the dentist. And then flossing too is important to get
brushing
in
your hair.
between the teeth, okay? I'll show you a flossing video another time. But for those that are
Come on.
struggling, they have braces, it's hard to get between the teeth, use a little toothpick and just gently move downwards and follow along the gum line. Don't
going
move
upwards.
upwards because you're gonna cut your gums and blunt this nice pink
Oh.
papilla. You need to just gently flick the stuff out, okay?
Like
if you
this.
can't, if you have problems with dexterity and you can't use
That's
your
how you
fingers,
flick it out.
and then also
Which
there's
is
little
that?
things like this as well. Soft picks that if you have braces or you're having trouble with dexterity, you can
Hey,
just go
that's
in
mine.
between
From my
and this
day.
rubber
Does the same thing as
will-
flossing, right?
Well, it's
Or does it?
I would use both, but if you can't, it's a good substitute.
love that
right?
stuff.
You need to scrape the stuff off from along the gum line. Come over here and I'll show you a little video here. Come over here and look at this video here.
Happy birthday! Happy
Hey,
birthday!
look.
It's
come,
my birth-
Michael, this video's too
It's not your
long.
birthday, it's your mum's
Look,
birthday.
Michael, can you come and just so you can see when you're
It's
flossing?
better not be my teeth.
Are you close? And you
I'm
see,
so
it's called the
close.
C-wrap. Hug to get the stuff under the gums. That's where the hygienist cleans under your gums. There's a space there. Clean it out, okay? Our videos will get better. I know we're kind of confusing.
You know, in
but
some
we're doing the
professions,
best
they call
we
it a
can.
flange.
We just want to
eh?
help
They
out,
call it
right?
a flange.
We just want you guys not to be in pain
up.
and to keep your mouth nice and clean. So then when we can get back to the dental professionals, you know, you're not going to have extra expenses or be in pain. I'm just doing this to help you out. Okay. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Remember you said to do that?
And hit that bell notification.
Or follow us at Fresh Smile Spa. And, yeah.
Bye bye.
Okay.
And cut!
Okay.